Jenny, live from Developer Shed headquarters with news you can't use for the week of October 29, 2008. And here's our first story. Some nerd with a name I can't pronounce recently learned a harsh lesson about Facebook. Feeling lonely and desperate, like everyone that uses a social media website, Hal Nerdy Man decided to reach out to the 700 plus virtual friends he had managed to amass and invite them all out to a party in an effort to make new real-life companions. Unfortunately, of the 700 friends he invited, only one showed up. Go figure. Miraculously, his one guest was a woman who freeloaded a bunch of drinks and then got the hell out of Dodge. Hal said he waited around until midnight or so, getting plastered and weeping inconsolably, but no one else showed up. Hal intends to switch over to MySpace, where he says he can at least count on Tom to show up. Here's a tip for you MySpace party. Rent out a clown, get a bunch of Kool-Aid, because only 12-year-olds use MySpace, dingus. And if you see that guy from To Catch a Predator, run. You ever ride on the bus hoping for a quiet, relaxing ride, only to have some jackhole with a cell phone start yelling right next to you? I haven't, because I'm rich and only poor people use public transportation. You know what bums call buses? Mobile homes. Or bathrooms. Well, thanks to the folks at tech company C2C, cell phone usage on public transportation may soon be a thing of the past. The company has invented a special coating that covers the windows, blocking all cell phone signals. Here's a news flash for you. Those bus windows already have a special coating. It's called filth. In addition to blocking cell phone signals, the film also stops MP3 players, Wi-Fi signals, radio waves, and loudmouth a-holes. Remember those days of riding your big wheel arounds or lining up your Barbie dolls and thinking to yourself, one day I'll get boob implants and liposuction and live in a giant mansion with my in-the-closet boyfriend Ken? Well, those days are over. Kids nowadays have better things to do with their time than exercise or play hide and seek, like stealing credit card numbers and hacking into computers. According to security firm FaceTime, more and more children are posting in forums, swapping stolen blank information, and trading malicious hacking packs. Some of these miniature hackers are no older than 11 years old, and unlike their older counterparts, these younger evildoers don't really know what they are doing, and most end up in jail. A rep firm for the youth say that it typically starts off in the hacking world by figuring out how to crack games so they don't have to purchase them and move on from there. In the same manner that pot is a gateway drug and leads to stronger, better drugs. Drugs. Why can't we get back to those more innocent times again, when the worst shenanigans a teenager could get into were skipping school and getting pregnant? Ah, those were the days. We've all known it was coming for some time now, like a bad sci-fi villain or a German leader. Google has long held ambitions to take over the world, and thanks to a couple of purchases this weekend, they are one step closer. Mwah! A company owned by Google bought a few jet fighters under the guise of helping out NASA. They also purchased some airstrip space to launch the jets from. Imaging satellites, sophisticated mapping software, fighter jets? You tell me they aren't ready to take over the world. Meanwhile, Google is rumored to be making a bid to purchase search rival Yahoo. Be on the lookout for a hostile takeover. I'm Jenny. Thanks for joining me for news you can't use. Brought to you by Developer Shed. I'll see you next week.